Doeacc CCC Syllabus Introduction to Computer Part 1. Online contents for course on computer concept. The syllabus are Introduction to Computer, Introduction to GUI based operating system, Elements of word processing, Spreadsheet, Computer communication and Internet, World Wide Web and web browser, Communication and collaboration, Making a small presentation. Introduction of Computer. Computer is an electronic device which is used for varied applications ranging from performing complex calculations, writing simple letters, developing multimedia applications, financial accounting, banking applications, booking of airlines, railways tickets, and scores of many other fields. A computer has many components like keyboard, mouse, monitor, memory, printer, and the most important, the central processing unit, which serves as the brain of the computer system on the whole. Computer work when instructions in a particular language are given to it to perform a task. A program comprises of many such instructions clubbed together. Hardware refers to the physical components of the computer that you can see and touch like keyboard, mouse, printer, hard disk and so on. Software consists of instruction programs, operating system which are required to run the necessary pieces of hardware together. Without software, the hardware is of no use. We will learn about this unit. Definition of computer, evaluation of computer and its characteristics, application of computers, hardware and software, data information and processing, understanding e-governance and multimedia. What is computer? A computer is an electronic data processing device which can read and write, compute and compare, store and process large volume of data. With high speed, accuracy and reliability, a computer has several components like keyboard, mouse, processor, memory, monitor, etc. The basic organization of a computer includes the following. Input unit, the data is entered using an input device such as keyboard or a mouse. Processing unit, the computer processes the data according to a set of instructions called a program. Output, the computer returns the process information in the form of output that can either be printed or displayed on the output device like printer or monitor. Memory, the computer saves the data and the instruction in the memory for further retrieval. The parts of computers like system units, monitor, speaker, microphone, keyboard, mouse, etc. History of computer. One of the most important developments leading to the personal computer revolution was the invention of the semiconductor or transistor in 1948. This feat was accomplished by John Bardeen, Walter Brittain, and William Shockley, who were engineers working at the Bell laboratories. The transistor, nothing more than a solid-state electronic switch, replaced the much larger vacuum tube and consumed significantly less power in performing the tube's job. Thus, a computer system built with transistor was much smaller and more efficient. The world's first microprocessor was the Intel 4004, a 4-bit microprocessor introduced in 1971. The successor to the 4004 chips was 8008-bit microprocessor in 1972. In 1973, some of the first microcomputer kits based on the 8008 chips were developed. These kits were little more than demonstration tools and could not do much except blinking light. In late 1973, Intel introduced the 8080 microprocessor, which was 10 times faster than the earlier 8008 chip. Also could address a whopping 64 KB of memory. This breakthrough was the one the personal computer was waiting for. IBM introduced its first personal computer in 1975. The Model 5100 had 16 KB of memory and built in the basic language interpreter. Computer generations. First generation 1942 to 1955 used vacuum tubes, speed in milliseconds, very large size, consumed lot of power, generated tremendous heat, poor reliability due to vacuum tubes, use only machine language and assembly language. Vacuum tubes, the main component of first generation, like this. Second generation 1955 to 1964 used transistor, speed in microsecond, relatively small size, consumed considerably less power, generated laser heat as vacuum tube were not used, better reliability than the first generation computer, used magnetic core as a storage device, used assembly language and high level language, Fortran, COBOL, etc. Third generation 1965 to 1974 use integrated circuit, that is called IC. Speed is nanosecond, for the reduced size, reduced power consumption and higher reliability due to use of integrated circuits. Generated lesser heat, used concept of cache memory, timing sharing and online computation possible, use improved high level language. Fourth generation 1975 to 1994 used large scale integration, high density chips, speed in nanosecond, introduction of microcomputers and microprocessors. Fifth generation currently going on. Research is being done in Japan, USA and other countries. Ability to communicate with spoken words, graphic and image recognition, emulation of human sense organs of speech, sight and sound. Ability to find solution of problem using database and information already stored in computer's memory. Ability to take away the burden of programming from human being, example computers to program themselves. Introduction of computer part 1, the end.